So in this paper, would you say it's about workplace learning or is it about learning in further education colleges?
Well, it's about the role of workplace learning in post-16 education for vocational learners. Now, in England, those things have become separated really during the last 30 years, unlike, say, dual training in Germany. In England, we have a lot of full-time programs where the transition to employment has been relatively weak compared to other countries. Proposals for technical education are intended to reverse that by providing people with substantial placements. And in this study, we wanted to look at some of the things that are happening now where young people have short bursts of work-based learning. We wanted to look at those to see if there were any lessons for the more substantial placements that are being proposed now.
Okay, so can you tell me some more about how workplace learning theory fits in here?
Well, some theories of workplace learning are all about how people learn without an organised programme. You pick things up incidentally in the workplace, and incidental learning, situated learning. These are all theories which emphasise the possibilities of learning without any kind of formal process. And other theories of workplace learning are about the way that workplace learning can be differentiated, and people who are in perhaps higher positions in a firm, for example, see more things that are going on, or maybe people who are better prepared educationally at the start of their programme. Workplace learning is perhaps more advantageous for them than it is for some other people.
Okay, so how would you say that that relates to this study in particular?
Well, we did find that there were some learners who were preparing for more professional roles, and they benefited from really sophisticated, individualised learning programs, whereas there were young women preparing for work in nurseries, for example. They spent a long time in the workplace, but they didn't seem to be learning all that much apart from the expected behavioural norms in those organisations.
Okay, but wouldn't you say that that was maybe inevitable and that they're learning for different sorts of jobs?
Well, they are, but what I think emerges from this study is that it's people who have an organised programme of learning who will benefit, because this should be about something that they can't learn in colleges or outside the workplace. It should be about the workplace providing access to new knowledge and helping them to support meaningful transitions to employment.